Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing the Trading Weekly recap, and I'm super stoked about this week overall. Now, the market performance was crazy. All the promotions that are going on is crazy. My performance was pretty awesome, and obviously there's so much to cover. So let's just jump right into it. Here's our agenda. Of course, we'll cover the market performance. How did I perform in the market? Any upcoming news for the week of May 15th to the 19th. All the promotions from Apex, Bullinox, Lilu, and daytrader. And of course, we're going to start off with this important piece of the video, the most important piece, which is the shout out of the day. Now, today's shout out is actually not going to be a YouTube subscriber per se. It's actually a shout out to an amazing company. Now, this company, I've been working with them for a few months now, and the CEO of this company is just absolutely amazing. He's funny, he's cool, he's chill, and he cares a lot about the traders. Now, I want to do a shout out to this company for the first time ever on this channel because like I said, have been growing to know them and growing my relationship with them over the past few months. I can see how much work that they want to put into helping the traders and really catering to as many people as possible. And with this recent giveaway that we did, I was able to experience that first-handedly, be able to give out these awesome $5 codes to different individuals that, participated in the giveaway, and it was a really awesome feeling. And so I think it's cool that companies like this one, specifically is able to do something like that because, as we all know, with inflation, the way that rent is expensive, food is expensive, everything's just kind of rising. Because not only are they giving, really affordable accounts and bundles of accounts, but also giveaways like this where it reduces the accounts even more to allow traders to be able to trade, practice their strategy, practice their psychology, and really be able to pass these accounts and hopefully get, their first payout. So with that being said, if you didn't know who this company is already, drumroll please. Shout out of today is going to oh it's going to, one second, I just gotta, this is kind of embarrassing. Lilu Trading. Yeah, that was a really delayed everything, but Lilu Trading. So Lilu Trading, as I mentioned, it's an amazing place to be in as a trader. They have affordable plans all across the board, a really positive, supportive community, and especially every Thursday when we all get together during Chris's live stream, we get to chat in there, engage with one another, and I think it's just a really great place to be. I've been sick and dealing with my own personal stuff, so I haven't been active the last week or two for the live stream. But I am going to be coming back into there again soon, so hopefully I can see you guys all there as well. And again, that is every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will go ahead and link below in the description Lilu Trading's YouTube channel as well, so you are up to date with any promotions that are going on, any new videos. Chris is currently doing a $50,000 account journey, so you guys can follow along to see how he trades and what he's thinking and all that stuff. And anytime he goes live as well, because sometimes he goes live randomly throughout the week too, not just Thursdays. So yeah, big shout out to Lilu Trading. And as I mentioned, we partnered together to give away $5 codes for the 100K Express accounts. And it was my first time ever doing something like this, and it was an amazing experience. And I could tell the people that did win, they were super happy about it as well. So yeah, let's go ahead now and switch on over to the market performance. So here's our calendar for this past week from the 8th until today, the 12th. On the 8th, we had, okay, it just loaded on me, apologize. We just had one speech here at 11 a.m. And then on Tuesday, we had two more speeches. Wednesday and Thursday was the bread and butter of the week, including today. So Wednesday, Thursday, we had CPI and PPI. And then finally, today, Friday, we just had consumer sentiment. And if you didn't trade today, well, let me give you a little breakdown of what happened. This happened. So I had a few targets in mind as far as what I was looking for, what to expect, and what I wanted to happen. But obviously, what I want to happen is not really gonna happen. It's gonna do whatever it wants to do. So let's go over the entire week, right? So starting on Monday the 8th, let me find that right here. We had just a little bit of sideways action, nothing crazy, right? Everything was just kind of moving around, just some pretty movements, but nothing crazy. Coming into Tuesday, we had a little bit of downwards momentum coming into CPI. Now, when CPI was released, obviously we had a crazy move right here. And the report that came out was positive. So CPI came in at 4.9% when it was forecasted to be 5, and core CPI came in at 5.5% when it was expected to be 5.6 as before. It was last month. So came down 0.1% lower, which is technically bullish because it seems like inflation is decreasing. Obviously, we had the bank system failures as well. So with that being said, it was either we are going to help the bank systems to get back on their feet, or we're going to reduce inflation. It's kind of hard to tackle both because they counter each other. So essentially, the way that they developed the formula to find CPI, PPI has been adjusted. So that's why it's been adjusted to hopefully come out as lower, right? They're kind of skewing the system. And so in my opinion, we are still struggling to obviously fight off inflation, to fix the bank system, but it seems like we're still on the right track to get to the end goal, which is a 2% inflation instead of where we're at, which is 4.9. It's probably a little bit more than that actually if we went back to the original formula. But nonetheless, this is what happened on Wednesday. And then coming into Wednesday overnight, we were continuing that bullish momentum. PPI was released, and it was not pretty news. You can see here we had a bit of a bearish bar coming into the rest of the day. So here's Thursday, so a little bit of a bearish bar. And then Thursday, 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the report was released. So it wasn't pretty, and then we obviously retraced the whole thing. Then last night, Thursday overnight session, we came into a bullish momentum. This daily supply zone is super strong, as you can tell. We rejected off at the 94 level, so that was at 13,494. We rejected twice off of it. We attempted to do it again today on Friday, but we couldn't even break to even hit that number. We came in about 5 points shorter, and essentially we fell for the rest of the day. Now, I'm speculating we might retrace this whole CPI move, so we might come down all the way to maybe 13,236, give or take, maybe even all the way to 200. But either way, it's been a really bearish day. On the day, we are down 0.85%, and then even for the ES, not looking so pretty as well too. So let me go ahead and show you guys the 4-hour chart here too. But yeah, so I haven't really been charting my ES as often. This might be even some old stuff, but either way, we are just falling, right? So here's CPI. No, I apologize. CPIs are here Wednesday, so we are coming really close to it. Maybe at 41.12 we might see some type of reversal, but who knows, right? We might just come all the way down to target this area. But that is what happened in the overall market. And then as far as news and reports for next week, from the 15th to the 19th, let me stop lying. It's not as volatile. So the only crazy day I can see would be the 18th, where we have jobless claims. Obviously, whenever we have some type of numbers being released or any important speeches, that's when things are affected. So yeah, nothing crazy. Monday's nothing crazy. Tuesday, you can have a few numbers with the retail sales. Wednesday, nothing crazy. Thursday is jobless claims, and then Friday, there's nothing. So I'm expecting next week to have a more chill week. Either we're going to have lots of big range movements instead of small ranges, so we might be able to capture some really big points during next week. But again, nothing really enough to stand out to say, okay, really be prepared for it. Obviously, be prepared every day, every week, but as far as volatile movements, I'm not expecting as much. As far as my overall performance goes on the week, pretty happy with how I handled my accounts. If you didn't know, I am doing a 150K evaluation with Apex Trader Funding. I have been posting about it on my channel every day now, except for May 11th, because if you watch the video, you'll understand why I didn't post that day. But basically, every day, just recording my trades and breaking it down. And as far as my other accounts go as well, I was able to pass quite a few. This time around, I'm really trying to hold myself accountable with consistency as far as when I get the PA and being happy and satisfied with the amount that I take home. My psychological piece that I need to develop on is being happy with how much I make. Sometimes the chase for money it becomes so big that I end up losing myself to that, and then I overtrade and essentially I lose the account. And this time around, I really want to focus on just getting to that first payout, get a feel for it. And I had a conversation with Terrence, who I mentioned before. He's a cool homie, and he broke it down to me in the simplest terms to just treat it like a job. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because this is what's going to pay the bills, and this is what I want to do every day. I don't want to have to go back to corporate. So yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyways, that's my overall performance on the week. I'm just going to exit this. That's kind of weird. But yeah, let me go ahead and go back to this. So we covered all three things, and now the best part is the promotional deals. So there's a lot to cover here, so bear with me. Feel free to pause in the screen to be able to see the codes, see the dates, and all that stuff. I don't know why my internet's not working, but we're gonna keep rolling with it. So Apex Trader Funding, there's an 80% off lifetime sale right now that is gonna end until May 31st. Now, if you were to make any purchases, whether it's an evaluation or a reset, you are given an entry into their giveaway. Now, this giveaway is different than any other giveaway. It's going to be 40 100KP accounts. There's 31 winners, so the first 30 people will receive one 100KP account each, and the 31st winner is going to receive 10 100KP accounts. So this is absolutely crazy. If you guys want to participate, as you know, everything will be linked in the description below for you. Next, we have Bullinox. All the accounts for option 1 and option 2 are 40% off. This is going to end on May 31st using my code right here. And then with Lulu Trading, this is going to be a lot, so bear with me. I also have this picture here, so you can pause right here to take a look. Or you can check out my Twitter or my YouTube community tab. I've also posted this photo for you guys as well. But let's go ahead and run through. First, we have the 90% off all the bundles. This is going to end on May 16th, and it's all the bundles from the 25K to the 300K. The bundles have 5 practice accounts in each, and as long as you pass one of those practice accounts in a bundle, then you get a PA, and only one is able to qualify. So it's a pretty awesome steal. I did purchase a 250K account bundle, and I did pass it, so I'm looking forward to getting that PA. We have the Lilu Ignite. It's only $49, and this is the possibility of passing a 100K account, and then you are given a 150K account instead. So, you pay for a smaller account, but you're given a bigger account, which is awesome, and that's going to end on May 16th. We have the trader competition, which is a big fan favorite. For this, you're able to enter as many times as you want with multiple accounts. If you were to place 1st through 10th place, you would take all the prize money home, which is crazy. So for this competition, 1st place is $3,500, 2nd is $2,500, 3rd place is $1,500, and then 4th through 10th place receive $200 each. For those that are not an active Lilu trader, the entry is $85. But if you are an active trader, meaning you have any evaluation open, you have a performance account, whatever it may be, you are able to enter for $20. And here's the code to be able to enter for that price. Now, the cool thing though is if you do purchase 5 bundles, you can send an email to Lilu support, and they'll be able to send you a code to enter the competition at only $5. So that is a really awesome steal. And this competition is going to be ending on May 19th. Next, we have the practice account resets. So the resets are currently 55% off using this code, and it's all the way until May 31st. The minimum trading days required is going to be only 5 instead of their usual 10, and that's all the way until May 31st. And then lastly, my biggest favorite is the one-time performance account fee. The usual price is $250 for any account size, but with this promotion, it is only $119, which is insane. Imagine having a $300,000 account and you only pay $119, and that's lifetime. Insane. Just, I don't know any better deal than that. And that's going to be until May 31st. And again, here is that picture if you guys want to pause and take a look. And then last but not least, we have TickTickTrader. So TickTickTrader, they are currently rolling out their direct accounts. They are starting to create this as a staple in their company, and I think it's amazing that this company is offering this because it definitely stands out. So right now they have their 50% off the 25, 50, and the 100K standard accounts. The discount doesn't apply to the 100K Express, and this will end on May 31st. For their 50K and their 10K account, the direct accounts, and with the direct accounts, you don't have to do any evaluation. You are given a performance account right off the bat. So pretty much any profit you make is profit you get to take home. It's not to pass the test. So their 50K and 10K direct accounts are currently being promoted on May 31st. They are going to be taken off the website, but right now they are live, so you guys are able to take advantage of it. You could get $10 off the 25K direct account with this code here, and the 25K is a staple. It's permanent. It has not been removed from TickTick, so you could purchase this one anytime. But again, the 50K, it is going to be removed off after May 31st, and you can save $20 by using this code here. So that is going to be all the promotions going on with these 4 different companies. Of course, Again, everything will be linked in the description for you. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, or you can find me at these social media platforms with this handle, and you'll be able to contact me there as well. I do hope this video was helpful in some way, and of course educational, going over what to expect with the news and this past week too. If you did like the video, feel free to put a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because I will be releasing the 500 subscriber giveaway video, and that's going to have details as to how you can enter to earn a free $100,000 Express account. So again, I appreciate your time and support. I wish you nothing but the best and most success in your trading journey, and I will see you all in the next video.